putting roof racks or crossbars on the Grand Cherokee. Okay, and I didn't think about making a video until afterwards, but this is basically what one looks like on there. I gotta, of course, put them down, but I'm gonna do a little Loctite action on some of the screws. There's some more screws underneath there, under here that need to be tightened. But anyway, we'll take you back over here. Okay, basically, I have this bar here. Okay, and it comes with, the kit comes with screws to do this, 2 screws here. Put 2 screws here, you slide these on. There's a longer one and a shorter one. The longer one goes toward the front. Okay, and these screws allow the thing to adjust like this. Okay, you'll be tightening those later. Okay, you just put them in, not even quite finger tight, you know, so the thing can move easily. Then you have these 2 things. These are what fits in your track. The instructions on this aren't very good. But they give you a little wrench like this. When it comes down to tighten them, I'll go in the garage and get a proper wrench. But for what I'm going to show you right now, it'll do fine. So 2 of those, take these screws out. Okay, now here, as you can see, there's one there. It's just sitting there. It's not all hooked down yet. But, excuse me. This clip here fits inside this track. You can see it fits in this way. Now it's only going to sit. Gotta make sure there's 2 screws in here. I'm pretty sure. I'm not exactly sure of placement yet, but you get the idea what's going on. I'm going to take these 2 off, okay, with the regular washer and the lock washer intact. Sit them down like so. It's windy, take a little more care, because they may blow away. Okay, now I'm going to go to the other side. I'm going to orient this clamp pretty much the same way. Can you see how it went in there? It's going to go in like that. Okay. I'm going to walk around the car here. And you got the same thing. Take your screws out. We're going to orient it in like this. You want it to go in there is kind of so it sits pretty nice, I would assume. Okay. There's some screws and stuff in there you can see that hold the track down. At this point, I wouldn't take any of those out, but I'm going to try to put it about the same spot that looked like the other side, and I'm going to go get the bar. Now, if you don't have the hand strength to do this, because this thing is kind of heavy, you may want to get somebody else to give you a hand. Okay. Okay, and I put it on there. I move this till it looks like it has a pretty nice reveal on the roof rack, which puts you back just a little bit there. A little bit there. Okay, see what I'm talking about? Okay, now you're going to find your screws and you're going to put one in here. If you're going to do Loctite, I would put the thing all together and then do the Loctite myself, but so anyway, And you're going to sit that in there. And then at this point, you would just give them a little start. Okay. And they are security. See the end with the hole in it? So you will need a security torque set if you're not going to use this little tool that they came with. I like using the proper tools. Not that these aren't proper, it's just I would assume it would strip a little easier. But I'm going to go to the other side, start the other side. This one's going to go the same. Okay, I'm having a little trouble fitting this one, so I'm going to have to go to the other side. Okay, that side's going to fit in just like this, just like the other side. It's pretty much the same amount from here to here as you have over on the other side there. And now what you're going to do is you're going to go through and you're going to torque these all down. I don't remember seeing a torque sequence or a torque specification, so I would go hand tight and maybe half a turn. You do it by feel, but I'm going to go get Loctite, then I'm going to take all my screws out. And don't forget these underneath, the ones that go under here. Okay, there's 4 under there that you have to tighten after you tighten these, okay? They're right under the bottom here where my thumb would be. Okay, here we go. And there's the racks. They're all made of metal. Seems to be pretty nice. Nice and heavy. The only thing I don't like is that it doesn't have anywhere for hooks for, say, bungee cords. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to drill a couple holes in the rail on the Jeep, on the back side of the rail here, so you don't see them when you're standing here. And I'll be able to hook my bungees into that. I'll do that on both sides, and I'll secure it to the roof. But I don't think they look too bad. It cost me, I think it was 126 bucks. And about a half hour, 40 minutes. Anyway, thanks for watching.